Alright, this is part 2. Please go watch part 1 if you haven't already. Alright, so this is me ranking all of the boss fights in God of War. So where we left off was Hercules, alright? So please watch part 1, like the video. It would mean a lot to me. Subscribe, it would mean a lot to me. And I know you're probably thinking, typical YouTuber stuff, I'm just saying that, but it would actually mean a lot to me because you can actually see the difference. We're nearly at 100 subscribers. We're just like 8 subscribers away. Please, it would mean a lot to me. So let's jump into the video because I could talk about that all day, but we've got to talk about this all day for 10 minutes, alright? So, we got Hercules. Now, I don't really like Hercules that much because he just kind of spawns in people at first, but I do like the ending, bro. The ending is so savage and so brutal that I'm forced to give it an 8 out of 10. Oh, we're getting in the... Oh, alright, so the Sisters of Fate. Very extremely underrated. Well, at least of the people I've seen, a lot of people have called it like trash or whatever. I think it's very good. I'll give it a 9 out of 10, bro. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. It's I don't know. I like the ending. I like the ending as well. The way you just smash the mirror. Oh baby. Oh baby. Oh my god, and don't even get me started on that secret cutscene. So if you go back in time and to where one of the Sisters of Fate tried to destroy the sword that past Kratos uses to kill Ares, if you fail to kill all the enemies on top of the sword, you get a secret cutscene where Ares stabs Kratos through the chest and he falls down, and they both fall down in the exact same way at the exact same time. It's like such a little cool Easter egg. I love it so much, bro. Um, and yeah, I'm gonna have to get a 9 out of 10, bro. The Sisters of Fate. And the two other Sisters of Fate, bro. I can't go on about the Sisters of Fate. All right, it would be a bit too long, and I could go on, man. I could go on about every single one of these. Alright, so next up we got Ares, alright? So Ares, ooh. Ares has got to be another 9 out of 10, alright? It's not exactly a 10 out of 10. It's very close, though. It's very close. I'll give it a 9.5. I'll give it a 9.5. It's so good, bro. Oh my god, bro. Oh, just the storytelling, the ending. Oh my god. God of War 1 is so underrated. Oh my god. Again, I could go on and on and on and on, but I don't want to nag you any longer. So I will just say, if you haven't played the Ares fight, please go play it. It's at the end of God of War 1, and you have to play through the whole game just to get there. But honestly, I would probably do it again just to get through that. Maybe I wouldn't, because I can't be asked to do all the puzzles. But you get the point, bro. Um. Final Greek fight, well, the final Greece fight that I'll mention is 10 out of 10. It's a 10 out of 10. Actually, no, I'll mention the third 10 out of 10. So I've already done Chronos, which is 10 out of 10. I've already done the Boulder first one, which was a 10 out of 10. And the last one of Boulder, the last fight of Boulder, that one is also a 10 out of 10, just because Freya's involvement, the way she tries to stop you from fighting, controls an entire... She revives a dead giant, just for Mimir to get one eye for Jormungandr. The way it was... Oh my god, and... The way Kratos and Atreus double team him at the Baldur at the end is amazing. It starts Fimbulwinter and Ragnarok, and the Kratos probably ain't even aware. Oh my god. The butterfly effect, bro. I'm telling you, the butterfly effect scares me, bro. It scares me. In real life, honestly. So yeah, that's just gotta be. It has to be a 10 out of 10. It has to. And finally, the final Greece fight until we move on to the full Norse fights. Zeus. Where do we even start? So it's all for Pandora. Well, Pandora's fox, you know, a fox. Pandora's fox. I didn't know she had a pet fox. Pandora's box. I didn't know she had a pet box either. This. Um. So yeah, the flame and all that. Pandora sacrifices herself just for Kratos to find out that it was nothing until Athena says like it's just all this stuff with Ares and the powers were released on the gods, like the evils and that, but hope was buried deep inside you and all that. Oh my god. Amazing. All of it's amazing. I could go on. The way Gaia says like father and son will die together. Oh my days. The final way it ends too. Oh my days, bro. It ends the way it started. Like with Zeus looking over and like at the end of the game he's looking over again. But instead of Kratos coming for him, Kratos is there and Gaia's also there. Like they're not just coming for him anymore, they are there and they're about to kill him. And just about Gaia is about to kill him, you know, because she has like she's a giant, Titan, I mean, she has so many like little holes, little pockets inside of her, and she thinks she's about to kill them. She thinks she has killed them. Like where have they gone? They went inside of a hole near her heart. And then Kratos sees her heart. Oh god. Here comes Zeus! A sneak attacks Kratos, but Kratos eventually gets the better of him and uses the Blade of Olympus to extinguish everything. He stabs Zeus right in the chest and drives him into Gaia's heart and kills both of them with one stab. Oh my days. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Cinema. I know it's cringy when someone says that, maybe. I don't care. That is pure cinema, bro. Oh my god. And that is all of the Greek pantheon. Now let's jump into the Norse pantheon, alright? So we start off, yeah. I've already done, like, most of them. For me, now it's just God of War, Ragnarok. I'm not gonna do all the Berserkers by themselves because they even though they do have different powers, I'm just gonna do the one that I remember most, which was the one with with the two that I remember most. So there was one with two Berserkers. So all the ones with one Berserker, I'll give them a 6 out of 10. You know, it was just kind of short for me. I'm not trying to brag or anything, but they were very easy, at least for me. Until the last one. The last one took me like an hour and a half. The same as about Sigrun, the Valkyrie Queen, in God of War 2018. When she defeated all the Valkyries, you unlock her. When she defeat all the Berserkers, you unlock what's his name? The King Berserker. I don't know his name. Then there's the two other boss fights, which is one with two Berserkers, and then there's my favorite side quest fight in all of God of War, which is the one with the Berserker and the two sisters of whatever. I don't know. I feel like that is overlooked as just being hard, and people don't actually look at how good it was. Um, yeah, I think it's very underrated. And yeah, so that's all the Berserker's done. Alright. King Berserker. So those two fights. So the one with two Berserkers, I'll give a 7 out of 10, and the one with the sisters and that, I'll give a 9 out of 10. Alright, that was very good. The King Berserker, I'll have to give it an 8 out of 10. Yeah, you heard me. The sisters and the Berserker is better than the King Berserker, honestly. I don't know, I feel like it just took me more time. Didn't really like his attack panel and all that. Like, I feel like he was a bit more aggressive, a bit more larger. Didn't really like his attack pattern, blah blah blah. Then we got Gnar. Gnar? I don't know how to say a name. The hardest quote unquote boss battle in God of War in the Norse pantheon, alright? So it's always the ones that aren't in the main story that are the hardest. Like, it makes no sense to me. Like, put the hardest one in the as the final boss, but no, you put it as a side quest. I mean, sure, at least you do it after the story. That makes more sense, but still, bro, I don't really get it. You do done got some do done things to do. So if you go to like Muspelheim, she's Dewey done there, and you Dewey done mess her up, bro. Go ahead. It takes quite a while for attack pattern to get used to because maybe you're new to the God of War franchise, and you haven't got the God of War 2018 Valkyrie experience, or maybe you're lucky and like you're trophy hunter or something, and you just finished platinum in God of War 2018, and now you want to do Ragnarok, so now you still have the experience. Maybe you haven't forgotten. I mean, it would help for to make like a little new game plus playthrough on God of War 2018. If you're struggling with the Gnar fight, and practice with like all of the Valkyries and then Sigrun, and see if you could beat them. And then I guarantee you, after that, you'll be able to beat Gnar after getting all of after searching up all troll armor locations and like getting a full poison outfit or whatever. One or two of those. Uh, yeah, full troll outfit or full poison outfit slams thingy. That would actually like slap the shit out of Gnar, and that's what I used, bro. It's so fun messing her up because she's so cocky. Yeah, overall just amazing. Um, yeah, there's not much to say other than yeah. Um, yeah, I like the part where Freya absolutely decapitates the shit out of her right after. That's very amazing. Um, that's it. Um, Now we move on to the main story ones. So we get onto the first Thor fight. Um, I don't know. It was very good. I'll tell you that right now. I'm gonna have to give it a 10 out of 10. Yeah, you heard me. 10 out of 10. You heard me. Heimdall fight. 8 out of 10. The two Valkyries. 8 out of 10. The, like, those things that once Surtur pushes you away, you get those, like, ancients? I don't know what they're called. They're like those those little things made of like bricks and that. They're not ogres. They're not trolls. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're called ancients, right? Where you beat them into like this little sphere thing, and then you crush the sphere, like you squeeze it. It's like the finisher, like R3. Um, I don't know. I say that's a boss. I'm gonna give all of those fights like a solid. Wait, no, they're two different things. I'll give the one with the ones made out of bricks where they spew like those things out and like they have weird attacks. Like one where like he like bends like down, like he touches the floor with his arms and legs and just starts blasting out these things out of his chest, and he opens it up, and that you're able to throw your axe in that. I think those are ancients. I'll give those guys a solid like 5 out of 10. You know, decent for little, you know, mini bosses. And again, for those guys that you crush the sphere, I do kind of like those, honestly, so I'm gonna have to give those. I'm gonna have to give those a 7. You know, that's amazing. By the way, for a mini boss, that's the best mini boss in my opinion. It's either that or the trolls. Um, Now we got, yeah. So the second Thor fight, pretty damn good. I'll give it like I'll give it. Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna give it a 10. I gotta give it a 10. And the Odin fight, yeah, no, that's an 11. Alright? Yeah, you heard me, an 11. The Zeus fight and the Odin fight are both 11s, actually. You know, I changed my mind. Yeah, you heard me. You absolutely heard me. You don't have to adjust your hearing aids or whatever. You heard me. You heard me! Alright? Don't pretend you didn't. They're both 11s. Change my mind. I dare you change my mind. I dare you change my mind. So now we got, yeah, agreed on a little decision here. Alright. So what have we got exactly? Well, we have got left. This is what we got left. So we got the little mini boss fight with like in the 2018 side quest where you like it's this just it's this wait, what is it called? It's like one of those like helping the dead people, and like like you think you're helping him by collecting these like bones of I don't know how to pronounce her name. I forgot her name, but yeah, you collect the bones or whatever, and then when you come back, he like does some these summons or whatever, and it's just like one of these like weird like mini bosses, and she's very easy. That I'll give a 6 out of 10. The light elf queen, she protects the temple, you know, respect for that, massive respect for that. She didn't go down without a fight, bro. She did not go down without a fight, you know. And they resolved the peace in the end, so you know what, automatically that's a solid 8 out of 10, bro. I've really liked her moveset. I kinda liked her personality, you know what I'm saying? You know, like yeah, I liked her personality. I don't know why. Yeah, weird personality. You know, but I liked it. She like protected. She did anything to protect whatever like her culture, bro. Like that's some respect from me, and that's from respect from the rest of the community. So that's an 8 out of 10. And then the final one I'll cover is the one with like, am I missing one? Oh yeah, you know that like ball that oh, I'm missing 3 actually. There's a ball that Heimdall rides. He's quite easy. Kratos kind of slams him. Um so that ball, Goal Topper or something. I can't remember the name. For that him, I'll give him like a solid. I'll give him a solid 7. Actually, no, I'll give him an 8. An 8.5. Yeah, you heard me. I'll give him the same rating as that guy with like the triple head, like the snake head, the lion head, and all that. Like, yeah, when you start to see Helios and that, like that guy just spawns in. Forgot his name. I didn't say him already. What am I saying? That was the last Greek guy. Um, Then there was like that little old lady, Angerboda's auntie, I think. Or like grandmother, I don't know. It's a family member, it's a relative. I know that. And yeah. Uh um um I mean, sorry, I just zoned out for a sec. What am I doing, bro? How am I zoning out in front of a video? That's just embarrassing. Uh there's like that little wolf guy, I don't know. It's like a little mini wolf boss, like in Vanaheim. It's like near where Heimdall gets killed. Is that the only thing in that area, I swear, that's actually worth going there for? There's just a couple of items anyway that you get off him. I'll give him. He put up a fight, bro. I remember he's pretty aggressive. I like the guy. I like the finisher, the way that you kill him with as well. So just for that, I'm gonna give him like a solid. I'm gonna give him a solid 7.5 out of 10. Pretty sure that's everybody. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you go watch part 1, please. Like that video too. Again, it would mean a lot to me. Comment if you want to comment something positive. It would mean a lot to me. And subscribe. We're nearly at 100 subscribers. Even this video is probably gonna get like 2 views. What am I doing with this YouTube thing? Honestly, this is probably not gonna work out, bro. I might just quit. I barely get any views on any videos. If you're still watching this, bro, you don't understand how much that means to me. I hope you have an amazing day, and bye bye. It's hard to keep positive in this. Bye bye.